everyone, and welcome to another day in Maputo. You guys know the drill. I'm gonna take you guys around some cool spots in this city that I get to call home. This morning we are starting off at Josina Machel Secondary School, which looking now, it's a beautiful school. Let me tell you, doing these vlogs helps me get a more positive perspective of places that I've seen my whole life. I grew up seeing this school, and only today I can be like, all right, this is a beautiful school. Anyway, this is a public school. It belongs to the state. Those are all classrooms. There's a football court there. There's a gym there. And I'll show you guys the front of the school, which looks good after we do what we came here to do. And what did I came here to do? I came here to revisit an old sport of mine, which is swimming. I did swimming from when I was 7 until about 13 to 14. So that's almost 7 to 8 years. I started from nada and I began competing by the time I was 9. And that is such a special part of my childhood because the club that I would swim for, which is Golfinhos de Maputo, translates to Maputo's Dolphins. Golfinhos had this whole culture and it was like having a second family. I cannot even dive into all of the good memories that I have from the time I used to swim. We would be here all day talking about that. I have medals, guys. I have, which you may think it's a lot, but I promise you it's not. I was a very average swimmer. Anyway, I thought it would be fun to start this vlog revisiting this sport that is so dear to my heart at the Golfinhos de Maputo's pool. One cannot swim without warming up, okay? It's very easy to get a muscle cramp when you're swimming, so that's why you saw me do a little bit of running, a little bit of exercise. I did way much more than that because you need at least like 20 minutes of a warm-up before you swim. So now that that's done, it's time to get inside. This is the swimming pool in which I was training for 2 to 3 years before I completely stopped swimming. And why did I stop swimming? I just fell out of love with it, and I was getting into my teenage years. Chasing validation from boys became more important than knowing how to swim, clearly. It was just a natural progression of things. But you know, now I'm here for this full circle moment. I'm gonna get changed and I'll catch you guys there. Okay guys, so I have a little trouble with my swimming cap because of my braids. I can't fully put it on, which sucks, but we're gonna roll with it, okay? It's all about getting the vlog done. Let me mention that the Golfinhos Club named the pool after our late coach, Reginaldo Correa. He was the one who made me a swimmer, and unfortunately he had a very tragic death. So the club decided to name the pool in his honor, which I think is great. Now guys, onto my look. I'm wearing this beautiful swimsuit that I borrowed from my friend, Jessica Stagno. She was actually the top swimmer of my time, and even after my time, she was still the top swimmer. So thank you, Jessica, for my look. It's an honor to wear your swimsuit. I know you're watching this. I'm going to show you all the swimming strokes. I feel like I still remember how to swim in all of them. I like to believe I still have the technique. It's like learning how to drive, you know? I'm trying to catch my breath. Clearly I haven't done this in more than 5 years. I haven't swam like this in such a long time, and I'm exhausted. I'm really out of shape. This is not as easy as it looks, and I'm putting my hand here because clearly this cap is not enough to fit my braids. That's why I'm like, yeah, giving you the view. So it's time for me to come out, and I'll talk to you soon. Okay guys, so I just left the pool and I'm still trying to gather myself because that was tiring. When I tell you I haven't done that in 10 years, I really mean it. But overall, I'm glad that my parents sort of put me through swimming school, because I think it was such a big part of my childhood. I made friends for life. I learned how to swim, of course, and mostly I experienced something so beautiful, being a part of a family, having a sense of belonging. I feel like I'll never experience that again because I'll never play a sport again up to that extent. So yeah, I'm glad I did it. I'm glad I came here today, and now it's time for a much deserved breakfast. And we are going to have breakfast at Café Acacias, which is very close to Josina. Just watch. Welcome to our lunch spot of the day, and today's lunch spot deserves the spotlight because this is such a cute place that I always wanted to come. It's a Cape Verdean owned restaurant. I thought I would show you guys because the aesthetics is on point. It's a mixture of, you know, bohemian, Buddha, African vibes. It's just a fusion of everything. So the decor is literally the best. Now I'm gonna wait on my burger, so have a look around. So that was lunch. My tummy is really happy. The food was nice. The black burger was really good. And now I think I want to take you guys around two main avenues in Maputo. We're gonna do Julius Nyerere and Eduardo Mondlane. So let's go for that one. I'm gonna start by showing you guys Avenida Julius Nyerere, which is Julius Nyerere's avenue. So Julius Nyerere was one of Mozambique's main homies. From what I remember, he led Tanzania to independence, and he was also of great help to Mozambique during its fight for independence as well. And we literally say his name every day. You know, we're always saying Avenida Julius Nyerere, Avenida Julius Nyerere. It's something that I say almost every day, and it's so nice to know that we are keeping his name alive because he was such an important figure to what we are today. And that's why it's important to have streets and avenues with names of figures that contributed to our countries. You know, I really like that. Nyerere because it's a very long avenue. I'm gonna take you guys up until this area where we have Ulana Hotel, which is our most luxurious hotel. You can see it from the window there. So I'm gonna take the roundabout and we're gonna come back and head to Eduardo Mondlane. Woo. What you saw just now was my primary school. Again, I have so many good memories from just being a child and being on a primary school. If I go into this place, I get super emotional, so I'm not gonna take you guys in there. Also, I wouldn't be allowed to film in there, but it's just so you guys to have a glimpse of where I studied in 1st grade up until 5th grade. Okay guys, so as you can see, we are now at Avenida Eduardo Mondlane, which is our biggest avenue, as in length and width. I think I can say that because you can have longer avenues than this one, but they're not as wide as this one is. We have 6 lanes in this avenue, and yeah, it's pretty big, so I thought it would be interesting to show you guys. If you come to Maputo, you'll definitely pass by this. So in case you didn't know, Eduardo Mondlane was the founding president of one of our parties. He was also very involved in strategizing for our independence, so he's definitely one of the main heroes of our country. I would say him and Samora Machel are the real MVPs of Mozambican history. I said what I said. We are at our last spot for the day, and I thought I would bring you guys to South Beach, which is a very iconic beachfront restaurant / bar that we have here in Maputo. Currently it's like the most beautiful place that we have, beachfront, and you can come here for lunch, dinner, you can come here for drinks. We are now having our afternoon cocktail. I'm actually having a mocktail because this one has no alcohol. Cheers to the vlog. Yeah, cheers to the vlog. Cheers for you who comment on the videos. I see you and I appreciate all of your comments, and that just motivates me to bring more vlogs. So yeah, I'll see you guys on the next one.